In this video, I'm going to show you how to make Nigerian buns or rock buns like some people want to call it. When I made my fish roll recipe, you guys loved that and you guys asked that I make more Nigerian street food kind of recipes. So here I am delivering it. In case you're not subscribed to the channel, kindly click on the subscribe button. You can also click on the post notification bell to get notified whenever I post videos. Now let's dive right into the recipe. These are the ingredients we're going to be using. The full ingredient list and their quantities as usual are going to be in the description box, so please check it out. I'm using some flour, sugar, eggs. I'm also going to use some nutmeg. I'm also using a bit of salt, some baking powder. My flour has been sifted to remove any impurities. I'm also using powdered milk, but you can also substitute with regular milk and then not add water. All I'm just going to do now is to mix and combine all my dry ingredients in a bowl. You want to make sure that whatever bowl you're using is big enough to contain whatever it is you're also doing and give you like space. So after that, I'm just going to mix that and combine thoroughly. You want to make sure that all your dry ingredients are sifted just to remove impurities and to remove any lumps. Now I am going to add my butter. You can also use margarine for this. Typically margarine is actually used, but I found that using butter makes the buns a little bit richer. But if you're looking for that authentic Nigerian way, then just use margarine. Margarine works really well. Now after mixing that, I'm going to go in with my eggs and some water. This is where I said you can also replace that with milk if you're not using powdered milk. So instead of water, you can use like regular water-based milk or liquid milk, sorry. Now all I'm just going to do is mix and combine this thoroughly. While we are here, you guys, in case it's the first time you're seeing my video or in case it's the first time you're hearing my voice, hi everyone, my name is Daniel. I'm a digital content creator and YouTuber based in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. I share recipe videos like this. I also share a bit of my lifestyle in vlogs. If that sounds like a thing, click on the subscribe button. I share recipe videos every week, so you're sure to get content from me every week. Now all I'm just doing is I've mixed this thoroughly and I'm just going to let that rest for a few minutes before frying. I'm resting for about 15 minutes. You don't have to do too much. What I like doing is I like dipping or dropping a bit of my buns batter into the oil just to see how hot or how cold my oil is before I start actually frying it. Now when you're frying your buns, you want to make sure you're deep frying it, or you want to make sure you're using something as big as this with a lot of oil. You can't fry your buns in like a shallow oil. It's not going to work that way. And also you want to be very fast when dropping the batter into the oil so that everything cooks evenly. I kind of delayed in this batch, as you can see some of them are already cooking and all of that, so you want to make sure that you're very fast. So all you just have to do is make sure that you're also frying on medium heat, because if you fry on very hot heat, it's going to cook on the outside and then the inside is not going to be done. If you fry on low heat, it's going to soak up a lot of oil and you do not want that. So medium heat is what's recommended for when frying your buns basically. So typically your buns is going to take anywhere between 7 to 13 minutes to fry until golden brown. Also, the amount of brownness you want for your buns is totally dependent on you. All you just have to make sure is that the buns is done. You're not having undercooked buns, please. And now I'm just going to keep on stirring to make sure that everything is frying evenly. As you can see, it's become better. Also, when it comes to buns, it doesn't have to have like a very proper defined shape like puff puff does, so you don't have to be worried about it not being not looking very round and all of that. Buns don't do that, at least typically the buns I have here in Nigeria, they don't do that, so you don't have to worry about that. After frying, we're just going to remove it from the oil and we're going to set it in a paper towel just to drain out any excess oil, and our buns is ready. It is as easy as that, you guys. Please do not forget to click the like button, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, do not forget to leave a comment letting me know what you think about the video. Also, if you have any recipe requests, please drop them in the comments or send me a DM at Daniel Ochukwu on Instagram and I'll be sure to get to it. Take care of yourselves. Bye guys.